Strong, Boulder shoulders look good, give you proper posture, and make your daily activities easier. But forming the Boulder shoulders dreamed by many gym goers needs dedication, consistency, and hard work both in and out of the gym. In this video on parshealthTV, I'll talk about why these 4 workouts are essential for building Boulder shoulders. So, stay tuned with us. Four-seated barbell press. The barbell allows you to lift more weight because the weight is one object that you're making with both shoulders and arms. That's a significant advantage, but you don't have to worry as much about stabilizing the weight as you would with other things like dumbbells. You're also seated, so you can utilize the seat or bench to enable you to control the weight and press up. You can also replace it with standing barbell press with plates on bands. This version of the overhead barbell press will drive you to work harder to stabilize the weight in 2 forms. First, you're standing, so your legs, abdomen, and shoulders will work a little harder to stabilize the weight. Second, you'll set your plates on bands and put the bands directly on the bar. So the plate should be hanging on the bands below the bar. Be sure you begin with the bar on the rack at about shoulder height. Unrack it, put on your feet, tighten your core, and look straight ahead. This is your starting position. As you go to press pose, gently move your head back so the bar doesn't hit your chin. Raise until the bar is overhead and your arms are almost locked out. The weights will bounce, so you'll have to concentrate on the reps pace. You will have to work even harder to decline the weight back down as well. You don't want to permit the weight drop because the band whip could damage you if you're not cautious. You won't be able to have the same weight as you normally would, so modify accordingly. Once you feel you got the hang of it, perform to do all the sets and reps with the same weight. Once you reach that goal, move up several pounds. Some athletes do this with a bamboo bar or band bell, but not all gyms have these types of equipment. An easy barbell should work for this. If you want to perform the rear delts and have Boulder shoulders, you can also try doing these behind the head. To stay up to date with our latest videos, make sure to subscribe and press the notification bell button to get some interesting stuff and upcoming videos. Three lateral raise. This motion is most well known for its ability to work on the shoulder's side head, which enables you to make that round look that everyone wants. Having wider and rounder shoulders can also drive your waist to appear smaller. The classic version has you do the exercise with both arms simultaneously, which is amazing, but devoting some extra love to both sides can go a long way here. You can replace it with single arm lateral raise with ISO hold. Going one side simultaneously lets you utilize a little more weight. Brace yourself against a solid thing like a rack or machine with one arm while the other is raising. Function your reps by lifting up and attempting to hold the weight at the top. Maintain the negative on the way down as much as possible. Once you reach the desired reps, grab a weight at least 60% less than what you were operating with. Raise it up to your side and hold it there as long as possible. If you can't keep it for at least 6 seconds, go lighter and perform it again. Repeat with the other side, and this is 1 set. This extra hold will really blast your side delts. Two rear delt fly. This workout utilized to be a staple but has recently been the subject of complaint because some coaches find that they can't fully engage the rear delts at the top. Some lifters operate more momentum to raise the weight, which doesn't do much for them. Once you do this replacement, you might just hold it in your rotation permanently. You can also replace it with single arm face pull. The face pull has become the most famous movement for the rear delts because you can pull the elbows back further, which allows you to get a greater contraction. You're also utilizing a cable that helps you maintain tension in the area from beginning to finish. Most individuals do this with a rope attachment and pull back on both ends at once. You should do this with a shorter cable or a single handle and perform one side at a time. This option delivers even more isolation and can reach a greater mind muscle contraction. This is essential because you can't notice the rear delts performing as you would muscle, like your biceps or chest. Step to the side when you begin this exercise so that you can pull back in a linear line with the operating arm. Pull back as far as possible and hold at elbow high, so the focus stays on the rear delt. Gradually lower and repeat. Do the same thing with the other side. If you're a home gym individual and have access to bands, you can do this activity that way as well. Just hold in mind that as you lower the ending of the band, you'll lose tension. Ropes are the best choice here, if possible. One dumbbell shrug. Doing shrugs with a weighty pair of dumbbells and repping them out looks not only unique but also feels good. You have heavy weights in your hand and can push them. Doing dumbbells is a step up from the barbell because each side has to operate independently, which is also to its credit. They are practical, but there could be another method to train the traps that are even more efficacious. Don't hesitate to leave a comment and share your ideas with us. Wishing you a wonderful day.